ONGC winning the toss and electing to bowl first is the call coming from the captain. Well, slightly outside the off stump and nicely collected by the wicket keeper. Beautiful evening here in the day of Monday, the day of Mahashivratri. It's a public holiday here in India. And great matches here at Goa Corporate League. Teams coming and participating from all over India. Beauty, vicious bounce on that occasion, and he uses the sim so well.
Those hanky shots, boundaries and sixes every time. It is the battle. It is the clash of the titans. This time it's the fast bowler against the tough batsman. Brilliant stuff here from defending champions ONGC.
This is wonderful shot, nice and straight down the ground to long on, and the batsman will try to take the advantage of the power play is over, so which is 6 overs. Lovely shot and good drive. And this is the second over in progress. So 2 overs and the score is 24, going at the rate of 12 every over, though they have lost their early wicket, Air India. Rohit Prakash and Sachin Rana. And ONGC India won the toss and elected to field first. Beautiful evening here, and what an ambience. A perfect setting for the game of cricket to be played. And two talented teams of corporate league battling against each other in the second match of the day, 2 of Goa Corporate League. Nikhil Kumar from the far end. Thick edge, the ball running down in a deep gully, adding up another single to the total to take the score up to 25. Oh, catching opportunity and opportunity going begging. Nitesh Rana. Though he tried, but the ball just touched his fingertip and raced away to the deep third man position. A beautiful boundary coming up here for Air India batting first. So this is a good thing about the bowler Sarang Rawat. He's maintaining a perfect line. They've got a lot of pace in his delivery. What is important for the bowler is to maintain that perfect line for right-handers and left-hander batsmen. Lovely rising delivery. And the credit should go to Akbar Mullah for outstanding organizing skill, as he is the director of Goa Corporate League Edition 4. Swing and a miss. And this is turning out to be a tight line over. And score remains unshaken on 30. Oh, there's some bad in the field in the deep sweeper cover. That will be a single to take the score up to 31. Completion of 3 overs for 1 wicket down. Air India batting first. You can see that the car has been put on display here for man of the match and man of the series in the finals. So big rewards for the talented cricketers from Goa Cricket Association. And special thanks to Vice Chairperson of Goa Corporate League, Shri Ananta Naik. He's such a wonderful person. Always thinks cricket first, and he does a lot for Goa Cricket Association. And Goa Cricket Association requires people like Shri Anant Naik, Zamir Karol and Akbar Mullah, Manohar Naik, who can promote cricket. So completion of 3 overs. It's 31 for 1. Spin attack from the pavilion end. The ball was in the air, and this is the second wicket for ONGC. And this both the batsmen were batting so well. Rohit Prakash is out, wanted to play and played straight to the field. Yes, another wicket here for ONGC, and they're looking for the wickets here. The bowlers are doing a wonderful job of ONGC. They won the toss, and that is their priority to break early shackles, and they're doing it so perfectly. 31 for 2. A good shot, but straight to the fielder in the covers. Look at the wall of fielders there. Short third man, gully, point, covers, and mid off. Played with the soft handle in the gap, but diving effort there from the fielder. If the ball had to go sneaking through, there would be 2 runs, or maybe the ball would have just raced away to the boundary, because outfield is very quick here, and just a single adding up to the total. White signaled. A good square, good little fumble there from the fielder. Oh yes, and no, between the batsmen here, confusion, and the confusion on the field as well. A little bit of comedy of errors. Ikanch double in Sachin Rana, the pair for Air India. A partnership will be very handy here for them. If they have a partnership, then definitely the runs will come in the form of singles, twos, and boundaries if they get set. And the running between the wicket will also be good between them. Though they saw, we saw a sign of confusion between these two batsmen. Played with a soft handle, and that should bring the end of 4 overs. 33 for 2. Air India batting first. Joining me in the commentary box, a mimicry artist and a wonderful friend of mine from Savardim. Saidat Kamath very busy. Saidat, once again a beautiful evening here and enjoying this Goa Corporate League as our audience are enjoying as well. Air India batting first, lost two, but a partnership is needed here between these two, Kanch and Rana.
Thank you, Nadim Ahmed Bhai. You always motivate us here in the commentary box. But as you said, yes, a partnership, and not only just a partnership. They want to play some good handy shots with the bat, because otherwise, the bowlers are also saying, "हम भी कुछ कम नहीं है बल्ले बल्ले करने में." So that's what exactly happening. But so far in this tournament, we have witnessed great games of cricket. Earlier this day, Goa Lions, they were very, very excellent.
And that is always very nice to hear from your mouth, Saidat. Balle balle. A total fun. Balle balle means total fun. And definitely, once it gets going and the partnership grows, the batsman will definitely have a balle balle. And it's a part of wicket to bat first. We saw in the morning 172 was being scored by Goa Lions. A wonderful score set yesterday, 175. So that only shows that this pitch is good to bat. And it is not that it is not giving support to the bowlers, but it's a nicely made pitch, nicely rolled, and a good playable pitch here overall.
Yes, this is very good looking pitch. As the game progresses, it's always better to make it out how much it is very, very excellent for the batting lineup, batting side. But the dew factor on the other hand side is also very important, because this tournament always catches up in the month of March when there are chances of the dew factor, and this dew factor helps the team which bats second. So I think the equation balances up nicely, but it depends on the captain. I remember last year I had asked Saurabh Tiwari during the toss ceremony what you will do, what you will opt, and he said, यार यहाँ तो टॉस जीतने से हारना ही अच्छा होता है, क्योंकि आप एक डिसीजन पर निर्भर नहीं करते हैं, क्योंकि अगर ओपोजिशन कहता है कि बल्लेबाजी करो तो बल्लेबाजी करके एक टीम को डिफीट करेंगे, या फिर गेंदबाजी करके वो चेस करेंगे. सो आई थिंक दैट्स एग्जैक्टली व्हाट कैप्टन आइज ऑन in such tournaments like Goa Corporate League, where the professional players from Mumbai, Bangalore joins us in the tournament, and it's always fun to watch such kind of a tournament, not because this is a comedy tournament, but because it is entertaining tournament, and spectators always gather here to enjoy more and more sixes.
Rightly said. Saidat, loud shout and confident appeal from Sohail Sharma. And a drive here, the ball slightly fumbled by the fielder. That will allow the batsman to take a single. And yes, the dew factor plays a very important role here. And overall, the pitch is nicely balanced and gives support to the bowlers and as well as for the batsmen. Sohail Sharma will continue from the far end. Played straight back to Sharma. This is wonderful over, turning out to be a well controlled over. The score remains on 35. Though they have lost 2 wickets, Air India not making a good use of the power play overs, which is 6 overs in the T20 format of game. Look at that lovely drive, but straight to the field, and that brings the end of 5 overs after the completion of 5. 35 for 2. And I'm with the conversation with Saidat Kamath, who's coming all the way here. Saidat, you feel good traveling all the way from your hometown Savadim to Porvorim, which is quite a bit of a distance, and it gives you happiness to come and go, and in the end you have that feeling that yes, I'm representing a very prestigious tournament.
See, anything for cricket is my answer. Either it is do or either it is die. So do or die option. But we are in Goa, and Goa is a very small place. When you stay in Maharashtra, the people from Nagpur, it takes them 48 hours to travel from Nagpur to Mumbai, so you just can make it out. And in Goa, we can even travel to Kankon, we even travel from Kankon to Pendem within quite few hours. Must be maximum 2 to 3 hours. So you can just make it out. And for the Savadekars or for the Fonekars, what we do is, it doesn't matter where we travel to Panjim and when we travel to Panjim, because you have to come to Panaji because this is the capital city of Goa. But as far as the Panjikars are concerned, Savadem is very far for them. So that's the tricky logical Goikarbon what we witness as far as Goa is concerned. But right now, let's focus on this tournament. This is Goa Corporate League 2018. We have some professional cricketers, and today's match is going between Air India and ONGC. Players like Nitish Rana are here. Earlier this day, it was very, very interesting to watch what Goa Lions had done. The home side always gives you a smile on your face when you are playing in front of your home crowd.
So another wicket going down of Air India, 3 now in the last over of the power play. Rajesh Sharma joining the line of batting alongside Ikanch Dobal. Sachin Rana is out. Good bowling attack here from Mayank Dagar. Well bowled. Look at that. He's clean bowled him. He's cleaned him up. And he's on hat trick for sure. Mayank Dagar of ONGC. What a great bowler he is. A bowler with a golden arm. Absolutely brilliant. The wickets are keep falling of Air India right from the beginning, and this is not a good sign for a batting order. If they keep losing their wicket and they will not pose a good total on the board to defend later on against ONGC, mind you, ONGC is the defending champion, the champions of last year, and a very talented team. Saidat?
Yes, absolutely. I was in a commentary box. I was in a ground commentary that day. It was the final, I remember. ONGC, and the crowd was shouting as Nitish Rana, and turning out to be a hero of the final. Nitish Rana was surely the hero of that game, because you know that time only he was very, very famous because of Mumbai Indians. He used to finish off the matches in IPL as well. And it was very, very easily chased down in the end by ONGC to win this Goa Corporate League 2018. So in this year 2019, it's going to be very, very interesting to find out who makes it into the finals, and later on who turns out to be the champions of champions.
Rightly said, Saidat. The defending champions ONGC last year, edition 3 of Goa Corporate League. When it was Goa Corporate League edition 1, I was a lone commentator in the entire tournament. And later on, it was Anant Naik who gave me the opportunity. And now again, Akbar Mullah having a faith and trust in me. And so is Anant Naik, the vice chairperson of Goa Corporate League. He's a wonderful personality, no doubt about it. What a wonderful over comes to an end. 6 overs of the power play comes to an end. 37 for 4. The official scorer for this match is Umesh Asgaonkar, a well-known personality from Panjim. TV umpire is Vaman Mayekar, who's got a job to do tomorrow at United Panjikas tournament as well. And a well-disciplined umpire, I would say. And he was a ground umpire for the first match between Goa Lions and versus RBI. And Goa Lions winning hands down. What a wonderful performance from Amit Verma. And he was nominated as the man of the match for his brilliant 50 against RBI. Sohail Sharma once again from the far end into the bowling attack. This is the 7th over, played straight back to him. A good follow through, but little fumble, the ball hitting his toe and bouncing. Sohail Sharma from the far end will continue to bowl in the right areas, as that is his favorite areas to bowl. Rajesh Sharma and Rohan Rathi. Oh, I think the catch has gone down begging. Oh dear me. That was a close call for the batsman. Maybe a fine nick there. The reaction of the bowler says it all. Good drive straight back to the bowler. Playing with a caution. Rohan Rathi, just a nudge and he's off the mark. Both the batsmen are new batsmen on the crease and fresh leg. They will take some time to get going, because they have to just push the score with singles and twos and form a partnership, which will be very handy for Air India. And whenever there's a partnership, it is always good for the batting side. They get some runs. What a excellent over comes to an end of a 7 over score, 39 for 4. Changing the over and change also in the commentary. Let us hear it from Saidat Kamath. Saidat.
Thank you, Namit. Thank you, Nadim Ahmad. It is very, very great to listen the commentary from such a very talented commentator who is a very famous commentator in Goa, not only in GCL but also does the live commentary in various tournaments. Ladies and gentlemen, you are here in Goa Corporate League 2019, match number 4 between ONGC and Air India. It's going to be very interesting to find out how they proceed. Somewhere around 14th-15th over. Excellent fielding. Excellent fielding, I will like to comment. You need such kind of a fielding when you are playing such kind of a tournaments, because you know not only the wickets but also the fielding helps you to win the matches along with the catches, because what happens is you are saving 1 or at least maybe 2 runs for your side and that can add back into your haul at later on. So everything happening out there, not quite in favor of Air India at the moment. The defending champions are proving them right why they are the defending champions. So ONGC. It's completion of 8 over. It's 41 for 4. So as far as the analyses are concerned, yesterday's first match was a very thrilling encounter. The way our spectators enjoyed the Sunday evening. Sunday evening in the sense the afternoon match it was. The match was little bit delayed, but still the spectators were there to enjoy it. And how far they are trying to hit it. All the way the fielders are traveling across the field. And you can just look at here, the projected score is just 103 at the moment, at the current rate of 5.13. This is classic running between the wicket. Rohan Rathi and Rajesh Sharma. Rohan Rathi scoring 2 of 6 balls and Rajesh Sharma playing on 4 of 9 deliveries. Another single taken up very easily. Earlier this day, ONGC India won the toss and elected to field first. That's always a captain of the team likes to do. Whenever asked in the toss ceremony, they say we want to go down there and chase some score runs, because what happens is here, the pitch looks quite excellent and then the batsmen just love to chase later on, because you have the target in your mind. You know exactly what you have to chase down here. And that's exactly from the insides. As far as my colleague commentator Nadeem is concerned, he has something to say regarding this game. Let's hear it from him.
Wonderful, Saidat. I think you have been practicing all the mimicry and you have been coming of age, and definitely the improvement I can see. I saw your one post on the Facebook of Manohar Parikar was a great hit, and I think you got 40,000 and more likes on that. So coming back to the game, yes, completion of 9 overs and the score moves up to 47 for 4. Brief us, Saidat, something about your mimicry. How much you're enjoying, and what are your plans for that, and what are your assignments you've been getting it?
The mimicry assignments are always secret assignments, but I can disclose many things about commentary, because mimicry or commentary, the re-factor in the end, it gives you much more impression. So just I can even laugh in the commentary box over here. This time, the fielder will cut it off just for the single. So they're just keeping the batsman down for the single runs, because they're not getting it completely connectivity to us. The way we say that internet requires a very good connection, that's what happening with the batsman over here. The connectivity is also very important. But At the same time, you are under pressure as well. Sometimes you have to monitor the situation, you have to examine it properly, you have to learn the bowler, and then you can deliver, stand and deliver what we say.
Absolutely, Saidat, rightly said. And the game of cricket teaches you a lot in the life how to deal with. And the game of cricket is as exactly as life, ups and downs. And the game is full of surprises. Well, I would like to thank the executive member of Goa Cricket Association for giving me an opportunity for being part of Goa Corporate League. Lovely delivery. These two are forming a partnership which is good for Air India, and a partnership is needed between growing between Rohan Rathi and Rajesh Sharma. Oh, lovely shot. Gets hold of that one, and that ball will go huge, high, handsome, humongous, colossal, mighty, gigantic, monumental, and out of the park. What a beautiful striking this is, and it's good to see when the batsman is hitting a big six, and that makes us realize that this is T20.
Well, of course, and that's the specialty about T20. The cricket is becoming faster and faster. Nobody likes to enjoy the test match cricket, but the test match is always the best match. But still, T20 gives you full entertainment, entertainment, entertainment.
Absolutely, and recently I was a commentator for Royal Stag T10, and that is more shorter form of cricket than T20 side, which is also full of entertainment and a quick fire. Only 2 3 hours power play, and then 7 hours what you have, and still the score is going around 120 to 130 once the start is good. And always what it counts in the game of cricket is the start.
It's because we can take the example of some local tournaments from Goa. Whenever we go to some villages or even in some towns, or let us include some places like Margao, Panjim, Fonda, Kurcharem, Vasco, Mapsa, and even other towns like Bicholi and Kankona, where the tournaments are taking place, we always go there for commentary, or as a spectator, we even enjoy the cricket match. They always take place as a 8 over per side or 10 over per side. It always depends upon their timing. So I think the cricket is becoming more and more faster. They are not concentrating on 20 over per side because they want to finish it as early as possible, as soon as possible as they can. So even 3 overs per side sometimes becomes a very, very good game of cricket, because in our stand-up comedy, there's now we have to focus on the game. It's a boundary. Umpire signaling it straight away. So the thing I was discussing about here, in our stand-up comedy or mimicry, what we say that is, if you get a little less time to perform, the crowd gets more entertained. So as far as cricket is concerned, there is also the same thing. In less over time, the crowd is getting more entertained, because you can free your arms for more and more time. You can entertain the crowd. So it's all about the entertainment, but it always depends how much and how far you want to perform.
Right, my friend, and this is the 11th over in progress. Some good shot coming up from the bat of Rohan Rathi, and what a striking it is. Stand and delivered. A lot of tournaments happening in Goa. Recently, I was a part and parcel of CPL, Kokolim Premier League. Before that, Royal Stag T10, a fantastic tournament organized by RV Sports and Cultural Club. Completion of 11 overs, and after the completion of 11 overs, a score is 62 for 4. Beautiful shot and a boundary coming up here for Air India. These two are doing the right job at right time on the back foot, slicing it but playing straight to the fielder in the short extra cover. Once again you can see the fielding setup. Short third man is Sohail Sharma, and point there is a fielder and extra cover. Good shot down the ground to deep mid wicket. I should call it as a cow's corner in between long on and deep mid wicket. So that is the area which has been called cow's corner. We normally know captain keeps the field in the cow grazing. Oh, lovely shot up and huge. Lovely timing from Rathi. What a sixer this is.
It's always great to see such games of cricket. It's a cricket festival here in Goa. This is excellent running between the wicket. Are they appealing? Yes, they are. So once again, our TV empire will be in action. Vaman Mayekar. We have job on his head over here because he's going to monitor the situation, and then we will come to know how about that. Is it a chance for ONGC, the defending champions, or Air India are here on the verge of losing their another wicket? They're playing on 73 for 4. Will they lose their fifth one? We have to wait and watch. I remember last year, Air India, their performance was spectacular. But two big teams, the big names, Reliance and ONGC, qualified for the finals. And it was really awesome game to witness live in front of our eyes. So 12 overs have been bowled. It's 75 for 4 Air India. Well, after the completion of 12 overs, Air India is batting on 75 for 4. The current run rate is 6.25 and projected score is 125 at the moment. Earlier this evening, ONGC won the toss and elected to field first. Just for the brief update of our spectators who are viewing it on YouTube channel, Rajesh Sharma and Rohan Rathi building up a successful partnership for Air India, which is much needed for them to cover up the scoring. 8 overs still left after this, so they must be eyeing somewhere around 150 from here on. Leader lead in the air. Excellent fielding inside the 30-yard circle. This time, once again, long on coming into the action. It is said that the action and reaction should be same in the cricket. Not because your action or reaction should be positive, but because action teaches you the reaction.
Absolutely, and every action has an equal and opposite reaction. Newton's third law of motion. Well bowled and nicely played as well. Nitish Rana, the bowler from the far end, very famous player playing for Mumbai Indians in the IPL. And a wonderful cricketer, very talented. Nicely worked on the onside, looking for two, but excellent piece of work there from ONGC. And ONGC is a side which is good for the fielding. Completion of 13. .78 for the loss of 4. Completion of 13, 78 for 4. Once again, a very good evening. Sat Shri Akal, Ununi Tiyokar, Assalamu Alaikum. You're listening to Nadeem Ahmed in English, and joining me is Saidat Kamath. As always, the Goan's favorite commentator on TV, and also a mimicry artist, a very talented personality. Beginning of 13, inside out, lovely, just above the head of the fielder in the covers. And a single here, easy for Air India, and taking the score up to 79 runs. What a wonderful partnership, and this is the partnership what they're looking for between Rajesh Sharma and now Rohan Rathi, doing the great job forming a partnership alongside Sharma. Slightly in the leg side and pedaled it, but finds the field in the short, fine leg position. A single to take the score up to 80 runs. Though this is the 14th over in progress, score moves up to 80. Lovely shot. The ball was up in the air for some time, then falling just short of the field on the long on position. Just a nudge from Rohan Rathi and a single comfortable. 4 singles taking the score up to 82. And this is exactly how you need to bat in the T20 format of game. Control, aggression, singles, and waiting for the opportunity. Anything short of length, half volley, juicy, full toss will be whacked to the boundary or maybe 6. Coming down the track and just playing it away. And he has just given 5 runs, 5 balls. Right in the block hole, and what a beautiful delivery to bring an end to the 14th over. 83 for 4. Nitish Rana once again into the bowling attack from the far end to begin the 15th over. Under the captainship of Sohail Sharma, the team is really gearing up once again for the title. They are the defending champions. Oh, good looking shot in between the leg of Rajesh Sharma. This is good fielding. Giving a good shine to the ball, Nitesh Rana, and bowling the right areas. Quality bowler of ONGC, Nitesh Rana. Quick delivery, but watchfully played. And watchfully played by Rohan Rathi. And what a wonderful partnership after a long time. Coming down the track and good hit from Rajesh Sharma. Straight down the ground to long off. We'll get a fielder here. But the fielding is nicely set. The way where the batsmen are trying to play, they finds a fielder. Unless they work out something well and puts the ball in the gap, the ball will race away to the boundary. Lovely shot, and once again from Rohan Rathi. And that also will bring an end to the 15th over. And after the completion of 15 overs, the score moves up to 89 for the loss of 4. And umpire says over. Nitish Rana bowled 3 overs, gave away 16 runs at the rate of 5.33, and Mayank Dagar 3 overs, gave away 9 runs and picked up 3. Excellent bowling from Mayank Dagar at the rate of economical rate is 3.00. So beginning of the 16th over, and absolutely a great partnership to see here. And the team of Air India are known for this kind of batting, though they have lost early wickets, 4 to be precise. But what a wonderful partnership coming up here for from both these batsmen, Rajesh Sharma and Rohan Rathi. Coming down the track and good hit straight to long on, but finds the fielder. Additional will be adding up to the total to take the score up to 90. Mayank Dagar. Oh, lovely shot from Rohan Rathi. That's gone huge high handsome. Rajesh Sharma taking the ball aerial and picking it up in spot so well. What a great striking this is. The score is quickly moving up to 96 runs. Good footwork from Rajesh Sharma. Just mistaken for Rohan Rathi. Amazing and fierce striking from him. Once again, this time miscued shot but straight to the field. Rajesh Sharma is out after a long and great partnership. He's not happy. Wanted to again go for the glory shot. 96 for the loss of 5 wickets now, Air India. And this is the partnership what the ONGC were looking to break, and finally they have. And all the curtains down here for Rajesh Sharma. This is the risk which is involved. If you try to hit the ball out of the park, you have to be really good at the timing and the footwork. The previous delivers nicely timed the ball coming right out from the middle of the bat and going all the way for maximum. But this time, once again, the intention was the same from Rajesh Sharma, but the timing was not good. Miscued timing. The top pitch takes the ball straight in the hands of the short extra cover fielder. And they will rejoice ONGC this wicket because it was a great partnership between Rajesh Sharma and Rohan Rathi. Two official umpires on the ground. In the striker's end is Yashwant Berde, and on the bowler's end is Sayyid Khalid. TV umpire is a well-disciplined umpire of Panjim. Waman Mayekar. In the scoring department we have Umesh Asgaonkar, BCCI scorer. Alongside Saish, Sarvesh Prabhu is joining, though he had a duty yesterday. But look at the interest for the game of cricket. He's present today as well, enjoying the atmosphere and the ambience. Alongside Baba, the score updater of tenniscricket.in. And joining me to my left is my colleague from Savadem and a PWD engineer, Harish Kakodkar. You're listening to Nadeem Ahmed, and soon he'll be joining the commentary box as well. On the grounds commentary, it's Saidat Kamath and Bunty Udelkar doing a good show. Oh, slightly low, full toss. The intention of the bowler was to just bowl right in the block hole, but nicely worked and played. A new batsman joining the line of batting for Air India is oh, nice delivery. The ball turned. So completion of 16 overs, and after the completion of 16 overs, score is 97 for 5. Change in the commentary. Over to Harish.
So it's 97 for the loss of 5. 16 overs. Projected score is just around 122 or so. That is not going to be enough for this Air India side. They have to get something close to around 140 run mark, maybe 135 plus 140, at least to give themselves a chance. This time once again playing down the ground, but in the gap they are certainly going for the second run. First run was fast, that means second run was comfortably made. Score moving an inching closer to others 100 run mark, 99 to be precise. Rohan Rathi still out there in the middle. This time with a softer chance of a run out for the keeper, but he could not collect the ball. Wanted to grab it. The moment he moved his eyes off the ball, trying and seeing the stumps at the non-striker's end, that is where he could not collect that ball. 100 up for Air India. That too in the 17th over. as I was having a word with Ali Murtaza during the post-match presentation ceremony. He was having a word with me regarding the spinners. And spinners, oh, that's a magnificent blow. What a shot, straight down the ground. Effortless shot from the batsman. Rohan Rathi there showing, Vijan Panchal, beg your pardon, showing that he can hit some lusty blows as well. And this is very much required for Air India if they need to go past that 140 run mark. Opens his account, opens his mark with a magnificent six down the ground. He has struck it so beautifully that we have lost the ball. And now new ball has to be brought back into the ground. Fourth umpire is out on the field for two umpires to assist. Sohail Sharma, the captain, bowling around the wicket now, trying to minimize the angles, minimize the scope of going for this lofty hits for Vijan Panchal. This time he gets inside edge, gets a single. With the single score moves on to 107. We are coming into the end of the innings for Air India. They need to fly high now. Oh, that was fiercely struck. But no appeal made by the bowler, the captain. He knows that he had not touched any part on the ball when the ball ricocheted on the stumps. Straight hit, straight like an arrow, but didn't count in the kitty of Air India for any runs. This time straight down the ground. Only a single. They are not flighting the ball at all. They are bowling it flat, so not giving the batsman chance to free their arms. Single of the over completes the over number 17. It's 108 for the loss of 5 wickets, Air India. So the pace spearhead Sarang Raut has been brought rightly so to complete his remaining 2 overs in the quota of overs. I like the approach of this guy. He's very positive. Even though he knows that he has fielded enough, but he is marking his run-up, trying to get himself warm up before bowling his first delivery. That is how a bowler should be. If anyone has seen his first spell, it was a scintillating one, stunning one. He has troubled most of the batsmen, especially the openers. 2 overs, 1 maiden, 7 runs, 1 wicket. That too of Manvinder Singh Bisla. And the way he has troubled the batsmen, almost all the batsmen that he has bowled to. And one boundary that had come of his bowling was an outside edge over the head of the slips. So that was not a convincing shot at all. So Sarang Raut once again. Rohan Rathi to face the pace spearhead, Sarang Raut. This time up in the air will be taken. Yes, ONGC will not drop those. So Rohan Rathi perishes in the midst of scoring quick runs. Sarang Raut getting his second scalp. And what a bowler this guy is. Quick, fast, and gets wicket when he is called by the captain. So we are waiting whether the bowler has overstepped over there or not.
I made for large. Seagram's Royal Stag Mega Music. It's your life. Make it large.
And
मुझे डर दो.
looks to be okay.
तालियां मैं खुद जीत लूंगा.
To the batsman that he's out.
मुझे
He
डर
was
दो.
hoping against the hope.
मैं हिम्मत और बढ़ाऊंगा.
Come to the rescue of Rohan Rathi.
मुझे रिजेक्ट करो. मैं और दिलों पे छाऊंगा. मुझे अगर स्मॉल समझो.
Vijan Panchal has to hit those lusty blows, but it is going to be very difficult against the bowling class of Sarang Raut. For all the viewers or spectators who are watching us on Prudent Live, Sarang Raut was India under 19 player. So you can imagine this is the reason, this is the why he was selected in under 19. He has got everything in his armory. He bowls according to his field, doesn't give anything away, and bowls his heart out. ONGC, for all the spectators, has made a record of scoring in T20 285 runs, 285 against Indian Oil. So you can imagine the batting caliber of this team as well. And if you remember, they were the champions last year. They are the defending champions this year and would like to defend as well here in 2019 edition. And they have a strong team to do that. This time glided down the third man region for only a single. Vijan Panchal has already hit one big blow down the ground. That was a mighty hit there from the batsman. Sarang Raut is not going to be easy for these two batsmen to go after. 2 wickets already in his kitty, and he's running hard and fast. He's eyeing to get a wicket of Vijan Panchal over here. This time a slower ball. Change of pace, so he's showing that he has got variations as well. Skills at his best. This is what you need to have as a fast bowler. You just cannot be flat enough, predictable enough for any batsman to read your mind where you are going to bowl the next ball. You have to be smart, intelligent, have the variations, and you have to read the batsman mind rather than batsman has to read you. Oh, this is good bowling, fantastic bowling. Batsman coming down the ground, bowled is slightly short, quick pace. Sagar Sherawat there, missing it all ends up. Eighteenth over, full toss ball missed. If he had got any connection with the bat behind the point region, he would have got certainly 4 runs. So after completion of over number 18, the score is 1-1-1. It's Nelson for the loss of 6 wickets. Earlier in the day, it was something to cheer for Goa Lions fans and the team. They won their first encounter against RBI, and that took quite comfortably. And hoping that Goa Lions team fare well in the further course of the matches. And as the game and as the tournament progresses, you'll see a lot of crowd from surrounding areas and especially even from South Goa to come and see these matches, especially the day-night encounters. In the lights, it is altogether a different feel. So Nitish Rana once again continuing. He has not given anything away. Not too many boundaries. This time sweeps it well, but could not find the timing and the cap. Once again another single. What a wonderful sight this is. Nitish Rana, for all the viewers, has just got married in the last month. So from there he has come on here, enjoying and having a time out here in Goa. Oh, and if Nitish will be hearing me after this innings gets over, and Goa is a wonderful honeymoon destination as well. Oh, this is beautifully bowled. This is beautifully bowled. Trying to bowl quick right in the block hole. Nothing much given away to the batsman. Poor piece of throw there, but luckily no harm done. So Nitish Rana will once again like a clinical finisher here. Has the confidence, the captain, on him to bowl the 19th over. So you can imagine the caliber this lad has. That is why he is playing for KKR in IPL. We'll see him shortly in IPL as well in the month of April. This time over the covers fielder. This time very well struck by the batsman. It's a flat 6. I thought it was going just for 4 runs, but it was so beautifully struck by the batsman Sagar Sehrawat that it went for a maximum. Finally something to cheer for Air India. Score rapidly moving on to 120 with that 6. This needed to be coming a little bit earlier. This is coming too late for Air India. 120 in the 19th over. Another over to be bowled, that too by Sarang Raut, and he is not the one that is going to give it away easily. One, 2-0 to be precise now into the 19th over. Nitish Rana, apart from the 6, had not given anything away, but the batsman will definitely go after you. This is the 19th over. They need to get more runs. Oh, that was short ball, could have pulled it away, but in return gets only a single. So 121 for the loss of 6 wickets in 19 overs. Air India, and we'll be hoping that they get around 15 odd runs or so in the last over, and the bowler will be Sarang Raut. That's a daunting task ahead in front of them. Lots of other events happening in Goa as well, apart from GCL. GCL is the biggest cricketing festival, happens in Goa every year at here GCA ground Parvarim. But carnival festivities are also going around in different cities of the state. And today being Mahashivratri, happy Mahashivratri, although it is later in the day, but still wishing all the spectators happy Mahashivratri. And back to the match. ONGC faring well in this match, getting a single there, the batsman Sagar. Score moves on to 121 with that only single run taken off the first ball. Sarang will be trying to pull those Yorker length deliveries once again. This time short ball, short but quick. Not easy for Vijan Panchal to hit that over mid-wicket region, because this guy has a lot of pace. I've seen many bowlers in this tournament as well bowling a lot of pace, but you need to be accurate also enough, not giving that room, not giving easy balls down the leg side to be using the pace of the bowler. Sarang Raut looks to be one of the best bowlers as far as pace is concerned. Oh, this is wonderful shot. He missed it slightly by a whisker, and Vijan Panchal hit him for a fantastic four behind point region, using the pace of the bowler, but he is trying that Yorker length delivery, missed it slightly, and that was enough for Vijan Panchal to hit that for 4 runs. .126 now the score. Sarang slightly upset with himself. He sets high standards. He knows that he has to be more accurate enough. Oh, this is a wonderful shot. But fielded down the long on region, trying once again that Yorker lane delivery, missed it, and missed chance there by Vijan Panchal as well. He could have got a boundary or 6 for himself if he had struck that well. But against the pace of Sarang Raut, it is going to be a difficult task. .127. 2 balls remaining in this innings for Air India. Oh, this is up in the air. This will be taken straight to the fielder and easily taken. 3rd wicket for Sarang Raut. Pace spearhead has struck once again. And Sagar Sehrawat is going back in the pavilion, being one more scalp, one more victim of this pace spearhead. Sukhjinder Singh is the new batsman, will be at the non-striker's end. So if this is a legal delivery that is bowled by the bowler Sarang Raut, then Singh will not have to face any delivery. Oh, that was a wonderful ball there. Short ball. He knew that the batsman was waiting for that full length delivery, and fantastic spell from Sarang Raut. The pace spearhead comes to an end, and as is the innings after completion of 20 overs, the score is 127 for the loss of 7 wickets. Great bowling spell here from all the bowlers. That is why it is just restricted to 127. And India's innings could not fly at all. It started badly right from the start when Manvinder Singh Bisla got out of Sarang Raut. And from there on, it was just wicket tumbling at all points of time. Mayank Dagar was the pick of the bowlers, taking 3 wickets for nothing and 3 wickets for Sarang Raut as well. So that is the reason. 127 is the score and 120 it is the target. We'll see you all in a short while for the run chase.
जीते हैं अब में सब डाल दो 1 सेकंड में 100 सेकंड जियो शॉट तो जैसे जिंदगी का फाइन
Good bowling attack here from Mayank Dagar. Well bowled. Look at that. He's clean bowled him. He's cleaned him up. And he's on hat trick for sure. Mayank Dagar of
ONGC to win this Goa Corporate League 2018. So in this year 2019, it's going to be very, very interesting to find out who makes it into the finals, and later on
versus RBI. And Goa Lions winning hands down. What a wonderful performance from I think
it's going to be very interesting to find out how they proceed. Somewhere around 14-15th over.
Association for giving me an opportunity for being part of a Goa Corporate League. Lovely delivery. Oh, lovely shot. Gets hold of that one, and that ball will go huge, high, handsome, humongous, colossal.
So even 3 overs per side sometimes becomes a very, very good game of cricket, because in our stand-up comedy, there's now we have to focus on the game. It's a boundary.
The cow grazing. Oh, lovely shot, up and huge. Lovely timing
See
from
such games of cricket. It's a cricket festival here in Goa. This is excellent running between the wicket. Are they appealing? .75 for 4. The current run rate is 6.25 and projected score is 125 at the moment. Earlier this evening, ONGC won the toss and 8 overs still left after this, so they must be eyeing somewhere around 150 from here on. Leader lead in the air.
degree artist, very talented personality. Beginning of 13, inside out, lovely, just above the head of the fielder in the covers. Rathi doing the great job forming a partnership alongside Sharma. Slightly in the leg side and pedaled it, but finds the fielder in the short. A single to take the score up to 80 runs. Though this is a single to take the score up to 80 runs. Though this is the 14th over in progress, we back to the boundary or maybe 6. Coming down the track and just playing it away. Right in the block hole, and what a beautiful. Coming down the track and good hit straight to long on, but finds the fielder. Additional will be adding up to the total to take the score up to. Oh, lovely shot from Rohan Rauti. That's gone huge, high, handsome. Once again, this time miscued shot, but straight to the fielder. Rajesh Sharma, the ambience, alongside Baba, the score updater of tennis cricket. Oh, nice. 16 overs, and after the completion of 16 overs, score is 97 for 5.
Need to fly high now. Oh, that was fiercely stuck. But to face the pace spearhead, Sarang Raut. This time up in the air, will be taken. Yes, ONGC will not you. Oh, this is 18th over. Full toss ball missed. In the lights, it is altogether a different feel. And the timing and the cap, once again another single. What a wonderful side this is. Oh, and if Nitish, will see him shortly in IPL as well in the month of April. This time was the covers fielder. This time very well struck by the batsman. It's a flat 6. Arang will be trying to pull those Yorker length deliveries once again. This time, short ball. Short punch. Raut looks to be one of the best bowlers as far as pace is concerned. Oh, this is wonderful shot. He missed it. Slight. 2 balls remaining in this innings for Air India. Oh, this is up in the air. This will be taken straight to the fielder and easily taken. Delivery. Oh, that was
बड़ा कर दो कि लाज बन जाए, जो एक पल में खत्म वो क्या लाज, लेकिन लाज बनता है इन्हीं छोटे पलों से। स्मॉल मिलाते जाओ, लाज बढ़ाते जाओ। Seagram's Royal Stag Mega Music, it's your life, make it large. लाज कैसे जीते हैं? अब में सब डाल दो। 1 सेकंड में 100 सेकंड जियो। शॉट तो जैसे जिंदगी का फाइनल हो, और प्यार भी करो तो हर पल को इतना बड़ा कर दो कि लाज बन जाए, जो एक पल में खत्म वो क्या लाज, लेकिन लाज बनता है इन्हीं छोटे पलों से। स्मॉल मिलाते जाओ, लाज बढ़ाते जाओ। Seagram's Royal Stag Mega Music, it's your life, make it large. लाज कैसे जीते हैं? अब मिस
Welcome back. Chasing 128 ONGC and not a big total to chase. Almost slightly more than a run a ball situation here for them. The bowlers did a wonderful job alongside Sohail Sharma, the captain of ONGC. And once again, you're listening to Nadeem Ahmed. Joining me is a TV umpire, Waman Mahekar, Baba, score updater of tennis cricket, and we also have Santosh Nanika, the proprietor and the boss of tennis cricket .in, alongside our scorer Umesh Asgaonkar, who's the official scorer. Two official umpires, Yashwant Berde at the striker's end and Said Khalid. Bowlers and official umpires. The first over, which is in progress. Big thank you, and what a wonderful team of youth here in the commentary box. Oh, slight appeal there from the bowler and sliding fielding. A single handy here from Sarthak. And that also brings an end to the very first over. After the completion of 1 over, score is 6 for no loss. Day 2 of Goa Corporate League in season 4. And whenever the Goa Corporate League kick-starts in the month of March, it is exciting for the youth of Goa, mostly the cricketing enthusiasts. They come from all part of Goa to watch these beautiful matches going on and also to catch a glimpse of their favorite players at IPL. During the Corporate League, I was lucky enough to meet Rishabh Pant, Parthiv Patel, Ishan Sharma, Amit Mishra, Munaf Patel and Praveen Kumar. And also Bisla, who plays for Air India. Oh, lovely shot, flashy shot, and the ball will race away to the boundary. One bounce to fence. What a perfect timing. And had enough room to swing his bat. Sarthak Ranjan. Air India.
lovely shot, flashy shot, and the ball will
Lovely piece
race
of
into
timing.
body. One bounce to fence. What a perfect.
Whenever there is a connection between bat and ball, the ball will race away, and during the power plays overs, it will be constantly getting the boundary. Once again, look at that beauty, but this time finds the field in the deep gully. Good pickup and throw. Both these batsmen are doing the job. Sarthak Ranjan and Hiten Dalal with one boundary each for them. This is the second over in progress. The score moves up to 11 after 1.2 overs. The bowler is Dhruv Pratap from the far end into the bowling attack. Nice and straight delivery just on the off stump. Look at the fielders are so close to the batsman, and now right on the 30-yard circle. Let me tell you the fielding position. One slip, gully, deep point, cover, mid off, mid on, square leg and short leg. There is a field in the deep mid wicket and a deep point. Those two fielders are outside 30-yard circle, and also there is a fielder in the deep third man. I beg your pardon, in a deep point. So only two can be deployed outside 30-yard circle during the power play overs. And with this, single score moves up to 12. Dhruv Pratap trying to maintain a perfect line, and as is known as such a wonderful bowler for Air India. Nicely worked, and the ball will race away to the boundary, and a beautiful boundary and a much needed boundary here for ONGC. They're breaking the confidence of the bowler. The more faster the bowlers are bowling, the better they're playing with a perfect Nicely time. Just worked, taking and the the pace ball off from the bowler and putting it in the stroke
Will
play.
race into the boundary.
Sarthak Ranjan. Oh, nicely worked, but this time straight to the fielder. So completion of 2 overs with all the wickets in hand. ONGC are on 16 runs. So Sagar Sherawat with 1 over, he gave away 5 runs, and Dhruv Pratap slightly expensive over, giving away 10 runs. Sagar Sherawat once again on the bowling mark from the pavilion end. A single handy here for Sarthak Ranjan to take the score up to 17. Watchfully played, but straight to the fielder in the short gully. Not a huge total that ONGC is chasing, and it will be just a matter of time for them to get to the target of 128 if things are good with them and they're not losing their wickets. If Air India wants to make a comeback, they have to take early wickets and break early shackles. It is then they'll be able to get a control of the match. Oh, this time the ball going sneaking through. They'll be looking for to the ball. Well fielded right on the edge of the boundary, and Hiten Dalal nicely done, put it away with the inside edge. And with this student Cisco moves up to 19. A little bit of advice there from the captain. Oh, lovely shot, a lofted one, gets hold of that one. Hiten Dalal. Big sixer from Hiten Dalal. And score quickly moving up to 25 runs. What a mighty hit. Stand and delivered from Hiten Dalal. Fierce striking. And just picked up the line and length so well. And this is important for the batsman. Whenever he picks up the line and length so good, it will be a big six. And this is absolutely a power hitting from Hiten Dalal. Score quickly moving up to 25. Sagar Sherawat. Slightly getting expensive, well bowled, a good comeback. Good line. And the length was extremely good, just a single. And this is sensible batting, I would say, from Hiten Dalal. Score moves up to 26 runs with this single from Hiten. That brings Sarthak Ranjan on the striking position. Sagar Sherawat gives a good shine to the ball to get that a little bit of swing because the ball is new. Oh, this could be catch, and yes it is. Sagar Sherawat strikes. The first wicket goes down for ONGC. 26 for 1. Sarthak Ranjan is out. Completion of 4 overs, the score is 26 for 1. So completion of 3, it's 26, 10 runs coming up from the over for the loss of 1. Sarthak Ranjan is the man to get out, caught by the fielder in the first slip. And Sachin Rana taking the wonderful catch. The beginning of the fourth over, completion of 3 overs was 26 for 1. New batsman joining the line of batting is Shubham, joining in at 1 down. Well, now Air India has a wicket. Oh, in the leg side, wanted to flick it away, but wide signal coming from the official umpire Yashwant Burde, who's also represented for IPL. Made Goa proud with his amazing ability of umpiring. He's a great umpire, and others are taking motivation and wants to become like him, wants to represent in the IPL. And yes, who doesn't want to? And the official umpire at striker's end is Syed Khalid, Ranji umpire of India. Lovely delivery, straight a one. From Dhruv Pratap. Oh, lovely shot, but finds the fielder this time in the long leg region. That will be a protection. Just a single run would be added to the total with that outstanding shot. If there wasn't a fielder, the ball would have raced away to the boundary. The boundaries, which are important here for ONGC, especially in the 6 overs of the power play. But things are under control for them. And not to worry, because the score is not huge. It's 128 in 120 deliveries. It's almost a run a ball is a requirement for them. 28 for 1 in the fourth over. Dhruv Pratap from the far end to the new batsman left hand Shubham. Shubham Pundir. A lot of tournaments been happening in Goa. Hats off to RV Sports and Cultural Club for organizing Royal Stack T10. Hats off to Gaurish Fateh Desai for CPL at Kokolim. Angling it away, the ball is racing away, and also Mukhtiar Kadri and his team, Lumark LED, organizing a tournament at Panjim, where Vaman Mayekar was the chief of umpires panel. And a lot of tournaments coming up. Special thanks to Mukhtiar Kadri, Lumark LED, and United Panjikas tournament will be starting from tomorrow. So the TV umpire will be busy there. And also Umesh Asgaonkar, who is the official scorer of GCA, is getting a lot of assignments to these local tournaments, which is happening in Goa. Oh, lovely shot, pulled and pulled beautifully, but finds the fielder. Excellent piece of work there. What it looked like the ball would travel to the boundary, but just played not with full face. Completion of 4 overs. Completion of 4 overs, score is 30 for 1. Sarthak Pathak is a man to depart for ONGC, and Shubham Pundir, Newman, giving a good support from the other end to Hiten Dalal. Hiten Dalal is a good batsman, no doubt about it, and a regular member for ONGC under the captainship of Sohail Sharma. The team is really doing well. Today they are battling out against Air India. Oh, good appeal, and another wicket is going down, and the finger goes up. Hitin Dalal is not happy in asking the question, and the finger goes up of Sayyid Khalid. It was denial from Hitin Dalal, but the finger goes up towards the heaven. 30 for 2, ONGC. Hitin Dalal is out, contributing 19 runs for his team. And the ball face is 12. 2 boundaries and 1 big sixer coming up from this bat at the economic rate of 158.3. And Dhruv Pratap. So Nitish Rana, the new man, walking in after the dismissal of Hitin Dalal. As every day is not Sunday, and not necessarily every shout should be out. But good delivery, I would say. Nitish Rana, such a wonderful cricketer, hero of IPL. Good drive, excellent piece of fielding there, diving towards his left. Wonderful. The 5th over, which is in progress. A single to get off the mark for Nitish Rana. And the score moves up to 31. 2 wickets down, Sarthak Pathak, and then Hitin Dalal to depart. Shubham Pundir and Nitish Rana on the crease for ONGC. They're chasing a target of 128. Winning the toss, batting first. Air India will bundle down to 127. Good drive, straight to the fielder in the covers. Nicely done. Waiting is the call from Nitish Rana, sending back. Oh, direct throw. And this time they will get some runs, and the ball will race away to the boundary, it looks like, and yes, it is. In the form of overthrow. The bowler will not be pleased with that. It's a boundary. Anyways for ONGC, and they will take it with both the hands. A lucky boundary, I would say, for ONGC. That also marks. I beg your pardon. This is still the fifth over, which is in progress. Top edge, the ball was up in the air for some time and falling safe. A dot ball to bring an end to the fifth over after the completion of 35 for the loss of 2 wickets, chasing a target of 128. Over. So beginning of the last over of the power play, score is 35 for the loss of 2 wickets. Oh, lovely drive in the gap. The ball will race away. What a beautiful drive this is. The ball coming from the middle of the bat, and no running for the batsman as the ball will do the running. A quick a shot from the batsman. With such a good timing, only Nitish Rana can deliver. Quality shot. Watchfully played. Full respect to this delivery. After that fantastic boundary, the very first ball. Dhruv Pratap is the bowler. You know what a perfect timed drive that was from Nitish Rana. Cover drive. Nice and straight, but excellent fielding from Dhruv Pratap on his own bowling. If the ball had to go by past the bowler, the ball would have gone once again for the boundary for sure, because there was no fielder behind the bowler. Such a high quality batsman. He has that belief in him, Nitish Rana, and he plays for his potential. Wonderful batsman to watch, and a lot to learn from this young and budding talent of India. Look at this uppercut. How sweet is that? The ball has gone all the way. It has travelled for a maximum. Just taken the pace of Dhruv Pratap and just angled it. Uppercut. Beauty. And a wonderful sixer coming up after a long time. It's a no ball. And that will be a free hit. And yes, it is. So ONGC batsman will take this with both the hands, and especially Nitish Rana, such a good timer of the ball. We just saw a delightful uppercut. And now no ball and 2 runs. Oh, lovely shot, but this time the ball will travel. No fielder there, it's a boundary. 50 coming up here for ONGC, in fact 52 with this beautiful boundary. In the last over of the power play, Nitish Rana is definitely taking the ball aerial and in the gap. Dhruv Pratap, it's very expensive over. This is Nitish Rana is definitely taking him to the task. Oh, lofted shot once again. The connection is so brilliant. The ball will be just pulled right on the edge of the boundary. By the time the fielder picks up and throws 2 runs easy, adding up to the total. A completion of 6 overs of the power play. 54 for the loss of 2. Chasing a target of 128 ONGC. Very expensive over coming from Dhruv Pratap last over. Sagar Sherawat to Nitish Rana. Inside out, looking for 2 here. They will get it easily. Stealing singles and 2s under the noses of Air India fielders. This is amazing batting, and what a batting, a quality batting from Nitish Rana. Just a delicate nudge and a quick 2, well responded by Shubham. When you have such a good player, the gelling is so good to see. Oh, on the toe, that will be excruciating pain for Nitish Rana. He's definitely dusting his finger. He's in tremendous pain. Oh dear.
जब तक हर सेकंड एक नया मोड़ ना लगे, हर नए मोड़ पे एक नया कंटेंडर ना मिले, और जब तक वो कंटेंडर तुम ना हो, जब तक फाइट खुद से ना हो, जब तक अपना लिमिट पुश ना हो, जब तक अपने को हारा हुआ ना देखो, जब तक दिमाग ना और दिल हाँ ना बोले, जो करना चाहते हो वो अब तक किया ना हो, जो अब चाहिए वो आज तक मिला ना हो, तब तक वो चीज लाज नहीं हो सकती। आज जियो, लाज जियो। शीघ्र
Nitish Rana going retired hurt.
जब तक दिल की बीट सुनाई ना दे, जब तक हर सेकंड एक नया मोड़ ना लगे, हर नए मोड़ पे एक नया कंटेंडर ना मिले, और जब तक वो कंटेंडर तुम ना हो, जब तक फाइट खुद से ना हो, जब तक अपना लिमिट पुश ना हो, जब तक अपने
Milind Kumar, new batsman, joining in after the retired hurt of Nitish Rana. Wonderful shot, straight down the ground. What a beautiful boundary coming from Milind Kumar. He starts his inning with a beautiful boundary. Lovely shot. Though it wasn't a bad delivery at all of Sagar Sherawat. But when the timing is good and taken the ball on the half volley and bang, it requires courage because he's a new man there. Not taking time to get settled or get the feel of the ball, straight away into the business of contributing score for his team. No ball called, and that will be a free hit as well. Every no ball will be a spin of finger above the head of official umpire. Look at Syed Khalid is rotating his finger, an overstepping foot fault this time from Sagar Sherawat. Joining me in the commentary box is Saidat Kamath. Over to Saidat for further updates of this match.
7 overs have been bowled. It's 62 for 2 ONGC India. Milind Kumar and Shubham Pandit are the batsmen playing on 4 and 6 runs respectively. As I am mentioning since the evening, you have to be very, very energetic and very, very confident when it comes to T20 cricket. You have very less time to prove yourself. अगर काम किया तो छा गया वरना तू तो गया is what our experts always said right through the commentary box. This is match number 4. Appealing and appealing it louder. Umpire is not at all interested. 2 was the call, but they are happy with a single at the moment. They are not taking too many chances. They know that their target is very, very low, which is inside 140, 130 in fact. So they will like to keep calm and go accordingly as the match progresses. But at the same time, they will love to watch entire game thoroughly, because they can study it well, they can learn it well, and then they can completely deliver. Fair enough, ONGC, the defending champions of Goa Corporate League. Something
जब
serious
तक
is
दिल की
going down
बीट सुनाई
there.
न दे, जब
All
तक
the
हर सेकंड
players
एक
are
नया मोड़ न लगे,
Just moving
हर
towards
नए मोड़
seeing
पे एक नया
the
कंटेंडर ना मिले,
physiotherapist.
और जब तक वो कंटेंडर तुम ना हो,
Doctor is also
जब तक
coming
फाइट
ahead.
खुद से ना हो, जब तक अपना लिमिट पुश ना हो, जब तक अपने को हारा हुआ ना देखो, जब तक दिमाग ना और दिल हाँ ना बोले.
Well, it's 7.2 overs, 64 for 2. And things are now getting nicely at the moment. Their partnership at the present moment is 7 in 6 balls. Two runs very, very easily taken. Two is the call. And 2 runs very, very easily taken. Very nicely placed. And that's very, very quick running between the wicket by both these batsmen in the name of Vijan Panchal and Sagar Sehrawat. This will bring up 68 for 2 in 7.4 overs. This time in the air. And straight away umpire signaling it as a boundary. It's 4 runs to finish off the over. 8 overs gone. It's 73 for 2. ONGC. We are having the fun time here in the commentary box. And why not? Because everyone is enjoying the very good game of cricket. On the other hand side, umpire signaling it as a boundary because it's a very good batting performance by ONGC at the moment. You can hear some noise. They're laughing very, very harder because we have a person who is cracking jokes over here. It's always nice to feel and enjoy the good game of cricket like this. This time, plays it well towards the long off region, just for the single. Plays it well. Feeder is present over there. He will cut it off. 2 was the call, but they're happy with the single. It was a good call in the end by the batsman, Shubham Pundir. Another one. That's a very tricky single taken. Score quickly moves to 80 runs in 8.5. One more delivery still left to finish off the 9th. Last ball of the over. And it's a dot ball to end the over. It's 9 overs gone. It's 80 for 2. ABC only ONGC. Very well played. Wide down the leg side. Well, this is Goa Corporate League 2019. We are here in the match number 4 between ONGC and Air India. Well, he's planning to smash it biggie, and it's out of here. What a way. Well, I just cannot mention it very, very properly. It's really a huge hit. And ONGC, they are going well at the moment. We are having a very, very good time here in the commentary box. This is match number 4 between ONGC, the defending champions, and Air India. Earlier this day, ONGC won the toss, elected to field first and restricted Air India inside 130. And now they are chasing it very, very brilliantly, ONGC. They are proving themselves why they are the master of chase. A very tricky single. This is good running between the wicket by both these batsmen. So 10 overs have been bowled. It's 91 for 2 ONGC. Once again, I am Saidat Kamath, welcoming you all from the commentary box, the official commentary box in fact, of the Goa Corporate League 2018-2019. Last year also in the 2018 we had very good matches, the thrilling encounters, and this year in 2019 we are again witnessing a very, very brilliant tournament. Well, he was just trying it. This is match number 4. And throughout this day, we witnessed some awesome performances. Earlier this day, there was home side Goa Lions, which defeated Reserve Bank of India. And now the defending champions ONGC, they are on their mark. In the air. Can somebody catch it over there? No, the ball will land safely just for the single. Actually, they are not planning and trying to take some extra chances because they say we have a very good position. We are just in the 11th over and our target is not beyond 150. So let's take our time. Let's score some good runs and let's prove ourselves. So that's exactly what ONGC must be thinking at the moment, and as far as Air India is concerned, they will be saying, Chalo Baba, at least we can try something. It was a very slower delivery this time, beating the wicketkeeper and the slipper as well. The umpire straight away signaling it is a boundary. I won't command it as a much-needed boundary because they are already in the driving position, ONGC. But the way they are performing, I think the match is going to get finished as early as possible. This is excitement. Goa Corporate League is excitement. And to be here in the commentary box is super excitement. Nicely placed. There's a dot ball. They won't try to take any more chances. Because ONGC, as I mentioned earlier, will be thinking, no, we are in a very driving position. So let's show our original game. Last year also in the finals against Reliance, they did the similar thing and won the tournament. They know the position of the ground over here. They know the crowd. So they are not trying to take too many chances. That's a quick succession. Good running between the wicket. I think 2 is the call. But they are happy with the single. That's very quick running between the wicket. Our former Indian captain Mahendra Singh Dhoni, known as Mahi or MSD, is known for such things. He is very quick between the wickets, and that's a perfect example for the upcoming generation. They are taking his example to run as quick as possible between the wickets. This time, absolutely no chance. Umpire straight away signaling it as a boundary. That's a very good joker. And ONGC says our Josh is really high. Air India must be saying that we need something very, very special from here on. As you know, this is 2020 tournament, so any result is still possible. But right now, it's 90% in favor of ONGC. This time again, he was planning to play a similar kind of a shot. It's end of the over. So it's 101 for 2. 11 overs. We are really having some good time here in the commentary box to tell all our viewers, and 54 balls still left, but 27 is just what they have to score. ONGC. And I am Saidat Kamath from the commentary box of Goa Cricket Association in this Goa Corporate League 2019. Yesterday, the opening match was very, very thrill contest between D.Y. Patil and Vijay Pank. Mandeep Singh, the hero. He was man of the match in the end. It was nice to host him in the presentation ceremony yesterday. And the crowd gathering here also expects the thrilling contest, just like IPL and some ICC tournaments. This time, again, can the fielder cut it off? Yes, he will. Really good feeding down there, just on the boundary line. We are here at Goa Cricket Association ground, Porvorim. And you are watching Goa Corporate League 2019. This time, place it well. Long on, will cut it off. Keeps the batsman down just for the single. We have so many exciting teams here in this tournament. All the eyes will be on the big trophies of Goa Corporate League. And also have some dashing prizes. Very easy single taken. So very, very easy equation for ONGC. Twelve overs have been bowled. It's 106 for 2. ONGC. This is the live telecast of Goa Corporate League 2019 on Prudent Media. A well-organized tournament by Goa Corporate League, Goa Cricket Association, GCL 2019. So many star cricketers coming down to Goa. Goa is a very small place, but that's the cricket festival. We have so many festivals going on in Goa, like IFFI, even Stand-Up Festival. But as far as cricket is concerned, that's the only festival, Goa Corporate League, happening in the month of March, because that's our season. Just ahead of IPL. I was here in the commentary box last year, and it was a wonderful time to do the live commentary. And that final was very, very brilliant match between Reliance and ONGC. ONGC chasing it very easily in the end. And I am again and again taking that name because ONGC is playing today. And that similar kind of a smell, we can take it. Because the ONGC players, their squad is almost similar. It includes star cricketers like Nitish Rana. And as far as some other tournaments are also concerned, they are really, really, really doing well. The bats makes the net excellent sound. Even I was confused myself just for the moment. But it is just a single. Shubham Pundir and Milind Kumar are the batsmen down there for ONGC, and they are doing quite well as far as ONGC is concerned. Building up a successful partnership. Another single run very, very easily taken. A very good atmosphere here at Goa Cricket Association ground, Porvorim, Goa. You know, today is a very special day. It's Mahashivratri, and the crowd was gathering here since afternoon, 12 o'clock. They wanted to witness a spectacular performance of Goa Lions, and they were happy as Goa Lions defeated their opponents RBI. Well, we have to wait and watch what's happening here. It's a biggie, biggie. It's out of here. It's boom, boom, boom. And ONGC once again proving themselves very, very favorites in the tournament, because you can make it out from the batting performance. And it was excellent delivery, but the batsman was too good. Milind Kumar likes to bat and is enjoying his own batting performance. This time straight down the ground. And they are running very hard. Just a single run taken very easily in the end. They won't mind picking up the singles, even they won't mind giving up some dot balls, because they know that they are very much in this game. And I remember the South Africa versus Pakistan game way back in 2007 when they just needed 14 runs Pakistan. What they did is they were bored out. We need those 10 more runs. South Africa won that game by 4 runs. But today's match is different. It's Goa Corporate League between ONGC and Air India. It's end of the over. Well, we had some technical problem down there. So it's third wicket down for ONGC. Well, we had some technical problems, so Shubham Pundir is back to the pavilion. Milind Kumar is still playing for the ONGC. Third wicket down, but they won't mind. They wanted to take some extra chances because they know that they are in a very good position, ONGC. It's 116 for 3. ONGC, they're just few runs away from registering their at another victory at I am saying because they're just continuing their last year's performance in Goa Corporate League. It's really very interesting to watch out how the home side plays as the tournament progresses. We have some interesting names on the paper. This overthrow will give them extra chance. You just cannot take chances like this, Air India, because you know that ONGC is in such a good form. Their batsmen are very powerful, and they are most importantly in a driving seat. So you just cannot allow them to do like this, but still you have to learn from your mistakes. Good running between the wicket. Are they appealing? That was a quick running between the wicket actually. And TV umpire will be in the action now because they have to decide. It's a third umpire's decision, will be the final decision now. Well, just to tell you what, this is Goa Corporate League 2019 happening here at Goa Cricket Association ground, Pororim, organized by GCA, popularly known as Goa Cricket Association. This is season 4 of Goa Corporate League. And we are here in the match number 4 between Air India and ONGC. Earlier this day, we had a contest between the home side, Goa Lions, and Reserve Bank of India, that is RBI, where home team Goa Lions thrashed Reserve Bank of India. And our young boys were totally brilliant this afternoon and later this evening. I'm talking about this match. As far as toss is concerned, it was ONGC who won the toss and decided to field first. And after winning the toss, electing to field first, ONGC restricted Air India to 127, which is less than 130. And without any doubt, ONGC continuing their last year's performance in this match as well. They are playing for the first time in this tournament now, Goa Corporate League 2019. This is Saidat Kama joining you all from the commentary box. You are watching us live on Prudent Media. You can just go to YouTube and you can enjoy the match, Goa Corporate League, match number 4 between Air India and ONGC, where Air India managed to score 127 and ONGC going well in the position. Well, that was a spectacular run out because that fielding was too good. ONGC just losing their third wicket. In fact, it was fourth wicket. And ONGC with 6 wickets in hand, what they need to score is just 12 runs. Somewhere in between we have some technical problems over here, so we just cannot make it very, very properly, but I'm very, very feeling sorry for the viewers. I will be very, very thankful to you for understanding as well. And this time, just for the moment, I thought that it will misfield that. But as far as Air India is concerned, they are very good in the field, and we are witnessing their performance right from the beginning. This time again. So this is very, very excellent bowling. The ball is turning around as the set batsman goes back to the pavilion. The new batsman will just take some chances to make himself very, very set on this pitch. This is very good batting surface. It's end of the over. "14 overs have been bowled. It's 118 for 4. To tell all our viewers who are enjoying this Goa Corporate League encounter between ONGC and Air India, this tournament started yesterday on Sunday, which was really a fun day. And it will end on, the final will be played on 10th of March 2019. Excellent delivery. Just for the single though. The bat making too much noise. Very good atmosphere here at Goa Cricket Association ground, Porvorim. They had come here at 12 o'clock. Excellent delivery. Air India is a very decent side in this Goa Corporate League. Right from season 1, we are witnessing their performance in Goa Corporate League. When I first joined in the commentary box in the year 2017, they had very key players like Robin Uthappa, another spectacular delivery. Not giving any chance for the batsman to connect it very well. And ONGC also knows their position. So they will say, let it be. Let's not take too many chances, because sometimes it's a T20 game. The pressure can build on. Another one. Is not giving any chance for the batsman over here to score too many runs. Not even a single. So dot balls. This time, it's very, very beautifully done for the boundary. Well, it's end of the game over here. It's ONGC who are winning the match by 6 wickets. And congratulations to the defending champions ONGC who are making their mark and registering their points with a victory. Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. We'll join you shortly in the commentary. And just before that, let's finish it off with a presentation ceremony.
चौथा मैच दूसरा दिन है और ONGC वर्सेस एयर इंडिया का ये मैच जो अभी खत्म हुआ है। आज के मैच के लिए हमारे खास गेस्ट जो हैं इस टूर्नामेंट के वाइस चेयरमैन अनंत जी नाइक, जो कि एग्जीक्यूटिव कमेटी मेंबर हैं GCA के, गोवा क्रिकेट एसोसिएशन के। तो मैं यहाँ पे मैच रेफरी जी उनको आमंत्रित करूँगा कि आप तो कप्तान जो कि विनिंग कैप्टन है उनको मैं यहाँ पे आमंत्रित करूँगा, आप यहाँ आ जाइएगा। आपने बहुत ही बढ़िया मैच खेला, पहले से ही दबाव बनाया ओपोनेंट टीम पर, तो ये जो दबाव था क्या आपने पहले से तय किया कि आप उनको पूरी तरह से दबाव बनाकर इस मैच पर हावी हो जाएंगे?
ऐसा कुछ नहीं था, इट वाज अ गुड टॉच टू विन। मेरे को ये था कि अगर हम लोग अच्छी बॉल डालेंगे, जो कि ऑल द बॉलर वाज वेरी वेल, स्पेशली मयंक डागर वाज देयर, नितिश राणा बॉल्ड वेल, सारंग रावत वाज एक्सेप्शनल विद हिज पेस। तो जब दूसरी टीम की आप पावर प्ले में 2-3 विकेट गिरा देते तो ऑब्वियसली वो अंडर प्रेशर आ जाते हैं। रेस्ट हमारी स्पिन बहुत अच्छी है, तो ऑब्वियसली हमारा एक फास्ट बॉलर पहले ओवर में इंजर्ड हो गया था, बट हमारे स्पिनिंग ऑप्शंस बहुत सारे थे।
तो यहाँ पे जो टीम वर्क था, क्योंकि जो टीम जीतती है तो पूरा टीम वर्क होता है, लेकिन एक दो खिलाड़ी ऐसे होते हैं कि जिनकी वजह से आप जीत सकते हैं, तो कौन होंगे वो?
हमारे यहाँ तो टोटली 1 से 11 मैच विनर है, आप देख लो। जो 9 नंबर 10 नंबर भी बैटिंग करने आता है, सेम विद एयर इंडिया ऑल्सो, वो भी बैटिंग एंड तक करते हैं। तो ऐसा कोई नहीं है, जिसका दिन अच्छा होगा बस वो है वो पूरा खेले और मैच जिता के आए, दैट्स इट।
तो इस मैच के लिए आपका हार्दिक अभिनंदन और आगे के मैच के लिए भी आपको शुभेच्छा। धन्यवाद। तो दूसरे कप्तान आपको मैं यहाँ पे आप आमंत्रित करूँगा, बिस्ला जी। आपको क्या लगता है कि इस मैच में कहाँ भूल हो गई?
हमसे भूल नहीं हुई, उन लोगों ने बॉलिंग बहुत अच्छी करी, बहुत अच्छे एरियाज में बॉलिंग करी। थोड़ा सा हम लोगों के लिए दिल्ली से आए तो डिफरेंट काइंड ऑफ विकेट है, थोड़ा सा बाउंस ज़्यादा था, हमारे बैट्समैन एडजस्ट नहीं कर पाए उस चीज़ को, बट आई थिंक ONGC बोल्ड रियली वेल।
तो आपका जो हौसला है वो बुलंद है, क्योंकि अगर एक मैच हारे तो भी कुछ नहीं होता, क्योंकि अगले मैच में आप बढ़िया करने जा रहे हैं, क्योंकि आपने कहा कि पहली बार आए हैं तो उतना पता नहीं है पिच का। तो आज तुमको पूरी तरह से ये एक्सपीरियंस मिल गया है, तो आगे के मैच में क्या रणनीति होगी?
एक्चुअली वी आर अ फैंटास्टिक टीम, और कभी कभार टूर्नामेंट में आप स्टार्ट आपको इतना अच्छा नहीं मिल पाता, बट वी बिलीव इन आवरसेल्फ एंड होपफुली वी विल डू वेल इन नेक्स्ट मैचेस।
ओके, आगे के मैच के लिए आपको हार्दिक शुभेच्छा, धन्यवाद। तो फिलहाल अब जो मैन ऑफ द मैच का किताब है, इसके लिए मैं मैच रेफरी से निवेदन करूंगा।
Good evening. The man of the match for the today's match is Mr. Mayank Dagar for his excellent bowling analysis of 4 for 17. Congratulations, man.
मयंक डागर जी, आपका बॉलिंग विश्लेषण जो है 4 ओवर्स 17 रन 4 विकेट, बहुत ही बढ़िया बॉलिंग विश्लेषण है, इसके बारे में आप क्या कहेंगे?
कुछ नहीं, अभी T20 टूर्नामेंट खेल के ही आ रहे हैं, तो वही मोमेंटम चला हुआ है, तो इट्स बीन गुड, जस्ट स्टिकिंग टू माय स्ट्रेंथ, दैट्स इट। अच्छे एरिया में बॉल डाला, दैट्स ऑल।
इस टूर्नामेंट में जो 2 गाड़ियां हैं वो मैन ऑफ द फाइनल के लिए हैं और मैन ऑफ द मैच के लिए हैं। आप अभी से कंटेंडर हो गए हैं, इसके बारे में आप थोड़ी जानकारी देंगे?
आई थिंक यहाँ पे हम अच्छी क्रिकेट खेलने आए हैं, बाकी जो है वो चीज़ हमारे हाथ में नहीं है, तो उस चीज़ का सोच के कोई फ़ायदा नहीं है। जितने भी दिन यहाँ पे है अच्छी क्रिकेट खेलेंगे, लेट्स सी क्या होता है।
जी हाँ, 1 मिनट वेट कीजिएगा। यहाँ पे आज के मैच में अंपायर्स रहे थे यशवंत बर्डे जी, दूसरे अंपायर थे सैयद खलीद जी, तीसरे अंपायर वामन मयेकर जी और चौथे अंपायर नीलेश चौडनकर जी। जो मैन्योर स्कोरर थे उमेश आसगांवकर जी और ऑनलाइन स्कोरर थे दत्तप्रसाद कोंडेकर जी। तो आपसे विनती करूँगा कि आप हमारे मुख्य अतिथि हैं उनके हाथ से मैन ऑफ द मैच का खिताब ले सकते हो, जो कि 10,000 का ये इनाम है। तालियां होनी चाहिए, बहुत ही बढ़िया मैच यहाँ पे हो चुका है और आज के लिए यहाँ पे ये क्रिकेट मैच का जो बख्शीश वितरण समारोह है वो ख़त्म होता है और कल मिलते हैं। आप सभी दर्शक जो हैं कल भी आप ठीक 2 बजे यूट्यूब के ज़रिए आप हमें जुड़ते रहेगा। तब तक के लिए शुभ रात्रि, धन्यवाद।